What up, y'all? Today, we're in Sonoma having Cabernet Sauvignon. Let's get it. What up, winos? Happy Wine Wednesday. I am your host, Jayton Gunter, owner of Grapes of Sand Publishing, and I'm ready to drink some wine today. Hey, what up, y'all? Hope everybody's having a wonderful week. It is Wednesday. It is Wine Wednesday. I cannot wait to get into this wine with you. Stay tuned for I'm dropping some stuff on you guys at the end of this review. Nothing bad. Some good information for you guys. So just stay tuned for that because I can't wait to get into that and let you guys know what's going on with my newsletter and things of that nature. So anyway, let's get into this. Today we are looks like we're sourcing fruit from Sonoma County. This is the Volunteer 2022 Cabernet Sauvignon. It looks like it's coming from the Miller family, wine company out of Santa Maria. There you go. So anyway, I'm looking forward to getting into this. I'm curious about it. It looks like it's for some kind of cause or something, so I'm curious to know what it's about. This wine, the wine in the glass. So let's get right into it. On the nose. So I immediately get black cherry. I get some cassis going on here. I'm getting this like really interesting, like nice kind of cocoa nib thing going on. So some chocolate notes. Definitely a bit of tobacco here too. I get a secondary of blackberries. And there's also like a little bit of not a little bit, there's some vanilla bean going on here too. Let's go ahead and taste and see if everything's translating to the palate. Stay tuned. Wine Wednesday will be right back. I've just created a show called Drinking with Dads. And I'm a wine dad. Like a regular dad, but aged. To pick up your own V-neck, go to the link in my bio or fruitandglassgear.etsy.com. Cheers. Now back to the show. It's alright. Yeah, it's alright. It's not doing it for me right now. I did just open it about 40 minutes ago. So maybe that's what it is. I mean, it's not bad. Let's put it that way. It's not bad. Let's just really get into it really quick on the palate, and then I'll make my call, and then we'll go from there. So structurally, medium body to medium plus bodied wine. Seems a little thin for me though, especially for a Sonoma Cab. Acid is medium minus here. Tannin medium. Finish long, but not like really like a focused finish at all. Feels like it's all over the place. There's a little dryness up here on the outside, but not a lot. It's definitely fruit forward here. I'm not catching a lot of like earth on the palate, to be honest with you. It does seem a little not fakey. I hate to say that word, but it does seem like it's not pure fruit. I feel like there's some stuff being done here that I don't like. Black cherries, blackberries, and approaches with up front. As it gets into the mid palate, the fruit kind of gets a little bit watered down, and you're getting more of like this. You do get a little bit of like this kind of tobacco, like cheap cigar tobacco in the mid palate. There is a bit of cassis there. It kind of falls off a cliff a little bit in the third quarter to the finish, but then it comes up in the finish a little bit right before it's like, so it's like third quarter cliff and then picks right back up, and you get a little bit of like a kind of like a watery finish. And that is a little bit more on there's some chocolate notes I was talking about. There's a little bit more of a vanilla thing going on there. But all in all, this is not a wine that I like. This is not for me. Not at all. Dang. I hate that on Wine Wednesdays when this happens. But yeah, I gotta call it how I see it. I don't like this at all. If I'm scoring this wine, I'm going 80. I'm gonna go 84 here. I wouldn't buy this again. And the what I paid for it to, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, 84 is what I'm giving this score here. I do not recommend you go buy it. If you do, I would love to know what your notes are. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe my palate's just off today. I don't know. Who knows? Things happen like that sometimes. But and I'm actually in a good mood, so it's not because of my mood, but you know, sometimes you just get a bad bottle. So I will not be drinking the rest of this. Done with this. Move out to the side. Information. Newsletter, right? So I did start something new for this week. I do like 4 different weeks. I do a wine week, food week, fiction week, and then I do publishing week. I just finished fiction week last week, and what I decided to do going forward, for as long as I can, to be honest with you, is reading a book a month, and then doing a kind of like a review thing on each book. And so the one I did last week was hell of a book. If you haven't checked out this review, please do it. It's a really good review in my opinion. For my first time ever doing it, I think I kind of hit it out the park. But there's a lot that goes into that, so I'm going to have to do a lot more prep and learn a little bit more about that kind of thing on video, because it is kind of nerve-wracking. But I try to do it in a relaxed way where I have a glass of wine and I have some incense going on and I'm just kind of in a real chill space. And so I'm hoping that shows over the camera. But yeah, if you haven't subscribed to my newsletter, please do. It's Grapes and Sand off of Substack. It definitely will be in the description here. So you can go check that out. But yeah, I'm excited about what's going on in the newsletter. I have a lot of stuff going on. Really like less than 13 cents a day, and you have you get the paid subscription, but you can also do the free one if you want to. There's some really good stuff. I drop a lot of free stuff, but I also drop, if you're paying for it, you're getting some premium stuff. So, and I'm putting a lot more work into it. So definitely check that out. My question of the day today is, no one answered this last time. What was the last bad wine you had? Guys, until next time, cheers.